Good morning and welcome to News Watching. I'm Brent Carney. Residents in Flint, Michigan have been complaining about the sanitation of their water for almost 2 years now. After a federal investigation, the water was proclaimed toxic, imposing health issues on the people of Flint. Our correspondent Tatiana G is live in Flint now with more information on the crisis. Tatiana?
Thank you, Brent. The city of Flint has been declared to be in a state of emergency. I'm currently live in front of Hurley Medical Center, where residents are furious about the conditions of the water that they have been consuming for the past 2 years. Now, 2 years ago, Flint decided to switch their water source from the Lake Huron to Flint River. And ever since this switch was made, due to a financial emergency, residents have been complaining about the conditions of their water, saying that it smells bad, it tastes bad, and some residents have even said that their water is brown. With these claims, residents are actually right. I just found out that the Flint River is 19 times more corrosive than Lake Huron. I actually just finished speaking to Hurley Medical Center's pediatrician, Dr. Hannah Shativa, where she said that many of her patients express an ongoing concern about the conditions of their water in regards to their health. So she decided to further investigate on the water and found that the water contained high lead levels due to pipe corrosion. Dr. Hannah Atisha is very concerned about the effects this will have on the population, stating that there's tons of evidence on what lead does to a child, and it is one of the most damaging things that you can do to a population. There is no safe level of lead in a child. For over a year now, city officials have been claiming that there's no problem with the water. Actually, Michigan Governor Rick Schneider drank a cup of the water in front of the public to show that it is perfectly consumable. But now with this new data out about the high levels of lead, officials can't really deny, and they're forced to acknowledge how dangerous consuming the water here in Flint really is for the people.
Tatiana, is there any information on the effects that lead levels can have on the residents of Flint?
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, Brent, I spoke to Dr. Hannah Atisha, and she was really concerned about these high lead levels. She said that there will be multi-generational impacts on the people here. It can lower the IQ of, it can lower your IQ. It's linked to criminality, and it can also change your behavior. People here are furious. There's been many protests, but they're really, really, really hoping for change. Thank you, Brent. Reporting live here in Flint, Michigan, I'm Tatiana G.
Thanks for that, Tatiana. When we return, we'll have an exclusive interview with Peter Johans. Stay with us.